Hello, Taurus. Welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel. I so appreciate it. I already prayed over the cards. We got some root chakra incense in the background. We're going to get right into your reading. So, a lot of angels of the highest white light, please give me an angel number for my Taurus. Okay. All right. 111. Ooh, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. I am creative. Okay. So Taurus, I feel like your angels are trying to tell you that you actually have more power than you think that you do, or you have more power than you are giving yourself credit for. You have more power than you are actually acting like you do. I think your angels right now are trying to tell you to listen to the signs and synchronicities around you. Really tap into your spiritual side so that you can understand the power of creativity that you have. Okay? Because they want you to create a life that you love. I don't feel like you in love with your life right now, Taurus. I feel like maybe you could be going like day to day, or just certain things that's constant is what I heard. Certain things that's constant, or that you feel like is like permanent, even if it's just for the time being. You are uncomfortable. You don't want to be there. You don't like the vibe that you in right now. Like, you want to change. You want to actually live a life that you love, but you don't feel like you have enough power to do so. Maybe you feel like you're lacking something. It's like you lacking the will. You're lacking the strategy. You're lacking the know-how. It's like I don't like, damn, what now? Like, how I'ma create this and I gotta deal with this, or how I'ma create that and I don't got this. Like, but your spirit guides are telling you that you have more power than you're giving yourself credit for, that you have more power than you think, and you are able to co-create with the universe because you have that ability. And I think that you are very creative, and you will be fully supported in your creative endeavors. You just have to step out on faith, really understand the type of angels that you have and that they got you. Okay. And it's like a spiritual, like spirit confirmed it for me because of these 3 wands right here. It's like you might want to start fresh in your love life. You might want to start fresh in your home life, and you might want to start fresh in your job and your career. And all of these things is where you feel like you want something to change, but you aren't doing it, or you don't feel like you have the means to do it for it to be beneficial like you want it to be. Okay, so let's see, what's the angel we got for my Taurus for this weekend, please? What's the message that we got for my Taurus? A lot of angels of the highest white light. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Okay, Archangel Hariel, number 15. Yes, 6 in numerology. So, balancing out, the comforting God. Purification, protection from the impious religious sentiments. Yeah, so it's like maybe you feel like if you make some type of move, then you're going to have to face some type of bad consequence that you don't want to face. Excuse me. It's like you want to purify your life. You want to have anew. You want to really explore your life in the way that you wanted to, but you could be held back from like some type of religious sentiments, or trying to become clear on your religious sentiments. What is it that you, and also like what do you look down upon? What are you looking up at? What do you look at? What are you judgmental? Like, are you judging yourself? Are you judging other people? Do you feel like you need more support? Like, I feel like you feel like you need pure support. Maybe you feel like you're around people that You always got to do something for them in order for them to support you. Okay, but you want to balance, you want to be comfortable. I feel like you're uncomfortable right now, Taurus. Okay, so what's the overall weekend energy? What's the overall energy for my Taurus for this weekend? What's the overall energy for my Taurus for the weekend? And it's like you want to say something, but it's like you not saying something. Like you want to speak up about something, but you not. It's like you hesitating. You hesitant about making a move. Like you don't know what's going to come next. You in the dark, you in the blind, and you not willing to take the risk of having to receive some bad type of some consequence that you would deem as being bad, or you know, just something that you don't want. That's just something that you don't want to go through. Maybe you feel like somebody will tell you to get out, or you're gonna be rejected in some type of way. Oh, moonstone. Live your purpose, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Live your purpose. Ooh, I was about to say leave your home. So it's like maybe you need to leave the house. Maybe you need to get whether you need to move, right? To get your mind right away from the environment that you in because it's not conducive to your purpose. Or you need to just leave out the house. Just leave out the house. Center yourself, be by yourself, and really get your thoughts together for what you feel like your life purpose is. Because it's like you want to live your life, and I think that you're going through this cycle right here because your purpose is calling you. Whereas you feel like you want to live a different type of life, a happier type of life. I don't feel like you are concrete about how to do this or how this is going to happen. It could be a lot of secrets in the background too. And I just keep on saying like your throat chakra, like you're not saying what you need to say, or you saying something that's not really purposeful. Like it don't really make no sense, or it doesn't really mean anything, or you're not speaking your truth. Some of you could be working out of your shadow side too, and it's like you need to live in your purpose instead of in your shadow. Or maybe you feel like you're living in somebody else's shadow and you don't like that shit. Like you want to come out, you want to live your own life. You want to be recognized for the things that you do for yourself, not because somebody gave it to you or because you're connected to someone that you know, these was your results. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for finances, career, stability for my Taurus for this weekend? What's your money looking like this weekend, Taurus? What you need to know about your I heard ebb and flow. What you need to know about your money this weekend? Jane Fonda. Okay. If your influence has legs, keep them moving. A mugshot is a free headshot. A name that looks good in lights looks better on a petition. Okay. So I feel like you could do something where you need your legs for work. Okay, whether you're a dancer, you're a climber, you're a hiker, you're a runner, you're a builder, like whatever it is, you need a leg model. Like you need your legs. That is part of your purpose. Using your legs, not just to stay stable in life, but to stay stable in your career, to stay stable in your financial foundation. A mug shot is a free headshot. Okay, so maybe you can have a few. Maybe you can have a few mug shots, or you never want to get a mug shot, or you going through something and it's like, I'm going to go to jail for this shit, you know? And I don't even care. I'm going to look on the bright side. Instead of looking at it like a mug shot, I'm going to look at it like a free headshot. Okay? So make sure that you are... taking risks that's beneficial for you. Don't go from not doing nothing to taking risks, getting yourself into some bullshit. Go from nothing to something, right? get a headshot for real instead of a mug shot, so that you could promote whatever it is that you want to be creating for your purpose, as your purpose, so that you can live in it. Okay. A name that looks good in lights looks better on a petition. So maybe you feel like what you are known for, you want to change it. You want to be taken more serious in your field. Or you're not just a pretty face. That's what I heard. Like, I'm more than that. I'm more than just my body. I'm more than just my face. Like, I'm more than what I was before. I'm something totally different now, or I'm on my way to becoming something totally different now. And I need you to take me more serious in this difference that I am, in this difference that I'm presenting. Okay. Oh, look, this was under it. Jeanette yelling, if it's going to crash, it needs government cash. When it rains, make it rain. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. Okay. So, look, if it's going to crash, it needs government cash. So, don't crash out and then you fuck around, end up getting locked up, and the only cash you get is that goddamn 2 cents that you going to be making license plates and shit in jail. All right, so watch your temper, and rain could be very significant for you too, Taurus. So take that how it resonates. And when it rains, make it rain. So instead of getting down on yourself when things are not going the way that you wanted to go, you got to look at the bright side of things, right? Instead of when it rains, it pours. When it rains, make it rain. So enjoy the rain. Okay, enjoy the happy that you do have. Don't dwell on what you don't have, because you're trying to come from out of that energy and go into your new purposeful energy, okay, which you have to be optimistic about. You could teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. Maybe you feel like you gotta do everything. Everything is on you, and a motherfucker like don't help you out when you need to be helped out, or you don't feel like you get the same type of treatment or the same type of respect as you give to other people. You don't feel like you think people expect more from you than they expect to give to you, or that they actually do give to you. So you feel like if you start, maybe that's the thing. If you feel like you say something, it's going to be a ripple effect. Everything going to be on you. You going to be to blame. Everybody going to blame you. Like, that's how you feel. But whole time, you're supposed to be teaching people how to treat you based off of decisions that you're making for yourself. Okay? And you'll be able to plant new seeds in people's heads, which means like stimulating the fishing industry. You'll be able to stimulate their minds in a way that is the new you, and they won't hold you to your past. They won't hold you or expect you to act as you did in your past. Boundaries need to be put up, but you need to understand who you are, what you want, and who you're around in order for you to be able to develop proper boundaries for people and actually enforce them without feeling bad. Okay? Know that you're doing it for you. Know that you're creating a new for your life purpose. Okay? So what do we have for love for my Taurus? Angel God to the highest white light, and all angel God to the highest white light, ancestors. Okay. Elvis Presley. You are king. Never let reality stand in your way. Always keep heaven on speed dial. Okay. So I feel like you got to take your place as, look, I'm loving myself. I love the shit out of myself. And if you don't understand that I am king, I am queen, okay, I'm first, I'm numero uno, I'm the one and only. If you don't understand that, then you can't be with me. Period. Never let reality stand in your way. So I feel like if you have gone through something where you wasn't really fulfilled, or it wasn't going the way that you wanted it to go in your love life, it's like, don't let that stand in your way. Actually do something about it. either get out of the situation or try to see how you can make it better. See if it's received on the other end with your partner, and go forward like that. But something has to be done in order for you to get out of your own way, because it's like you got to pause in your love life, because the reality that you're standing in is causing you to have some type of blockage. It's causing you to not be able to move forward authentically happy in your purpose. Like maybe who you with right now, you're not supposed to be with them. And that's just the reality of it. Okay. This person could be like a drinker too. And it's like maybe you could overcome. Okay, now what the message that I'm getting, this is for you. Whatever substance abuse or any type of habits that you have in real life, okay, they are standing in your way. It's not allowing you to think clear. It's not allowing you to move in a way that you're supposed to, that's going to show how much you actually love yourself, for other people to come in love you as much as you do, like the king or the queen that you are. So a lot of this has to do with self-love. How do you feel about yourself? It's like you got some toxic traits towards yourself. And I feel like you turn to certain things when your love life is like rocky, or you feel really, really down and you just need a big pick-me-up when things are rocky in your love life. But whatever that is, you need to stop turning to that and face reality, to deal with reality, instead of letting it stand in your way. Because, all right, say you a drinker, say you get drunk and then you wake up, you still in the same situation. You didn't do anything different about it. You just got a hangover now, you know? And always keep heaven on speed dial. It's like always check in with your spirit guides. That's what I'm saying. Like your angels are telling you, listen to me. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs and the synchronicities that's around you. Always keep heaven on speed dial. They're going to answer, okay? And always look at the brighter side of things. Always look at the glass half full instead of half empty. And maybe a person that you feel like is heaven to you, you need to call them and explain why they are heaven, or show them why they feel like heaven to you. This could be another reason that you're drinking, or you using some type of substance, or you're indulging in some type of could be like a fun partying lifestyle that goes a little too far sometimes. You know, maybe that's what it is. Instead of you communicating truth and communicating with the right person, the right thing, you holding back. And it's like you keeping this person in your back pocket, you keeping this person in your head, but you're not actually communicating any type of truth to them. Okay, so it's like communicate. Say what you got to say. Open up your mouth. You know, you see, you like dreamy eyes, like you look like you in love with somebody, but you're not saying it. And y'all going in two different directions because you have the mic, but you choose not to say anything. Okay, so speak up, Taurus, about what's going on in your love life, what you want out of your partner, and be receptive to what your partner wants out of you, and create what it is that you want out of life, because you are a creative, and you could create however you want your love life, your home life, or your career life, business life to be. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so very much for coming to the channel, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.